And here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Anthony Simons came in as a shy teenager. He said, people here have seen me grow up. Even those around me tell me, man, you've come a long way. You're becoming a man now. I'm coming out of my shell. I've grown a lot, and I'm out of the quiet stage. Now, I'm much more talkative. Kevin?
He is, and his game, David, speaks volumes by itself. David, thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. And for Portland, Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. And it's Thibault in at the 3.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that crew.
Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Outside, Tatum. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Brown outside. It's Brogdon, top of the key. Outside, Horford. Williams passes to Horford. 6 to shoot. Off target with his 3. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
Lillard outside. Thibault kicks to Grant. Nurkic up top. Puts it up from 12. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Williams finds Brown. And Brown throws it down.
And when you let Brown get close to the hoop, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Lillard with it. Ogden picks him up. Lillard the pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And this is where Lillard is most dangerous. He's going to look to shoot a lot of threes.
Tatum on the wing. Defended by Thibault.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Brown the pass to Williams. The rebound by Grant.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
And Greg, we know at Washington, Thybulle was the college defensive player of the year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't hit the second. Well, Greg, we're in the final stages of the regular season. For teams that are on the outside looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard because GMs are watching these games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
And it's Brown that time on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got his second bucket.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And the basket by Tatum.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
as awesome fans, join me in thanking your Blazer dancer.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. It's a 5-point game. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Now, here's Tatum. 43 points out last game. Here's the three. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Jokic against Williams. Shot to stop the run. Portland again missing. Celtics leading by 8. Brown inside. Working on Nurkic. Horford dishes to Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
The Celtics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First free throw is good.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. Trailblazers trail by 9. Here's Sharp. A three-pointer off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We've heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Simons, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And so Tatum nails them both. And Portland has possession. They trail by 9 points. Lillard, the pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Five to shoot. From deep. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
First personal foul. 3rd team.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum taking 2 shots.
Outra falta no Tatum. O Tatum está buscando o contato, as faltas estão vindo.
And that one falls for Tatum. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position
especially in an age of positionless basketball.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Lillard, the pass to Sharp. And it's off from three-point range.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Brogdon.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Watford's checked in, and then for Boston. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Robert Williams. And it's Carter in for Malcolm Brogdon. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Trailblazers.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers.
Eubanks, the pass to Simons. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Circus is in town with that shot from Simon.
Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit. They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And it's Sharp missing.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Brown wide open. He fired. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers for the Trailblazers. Little, he's checked in for Sharp. And it's Reddish in for Damian Lillard. Griffin's checked in for Boston. Richard comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. 9-point game. Now here's Reddish, defended by Carter. Now Little. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First,
it's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Defense playing Little pretty tight.
The Trailblazers have not yet made a free throw in the game. 0 of 2 so far.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Lots of intrigue around Nasir Little and how it is that his game is going to evolve since entering the league. He's consistently worked on developing all of his abilities, shooting, defense, rebounding. And the sky's the limit here.
And so he hits both. Here's Tatum. 9 points in the game so far. Got a piece of it.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Knocked away. He's all alone. Here's Pritchard. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. I'll retain possession. Austin making a switch here. Hauser's checked in.
Checking in for the Celtics, Sam Hauser.
Austin on D. They have a 9-point lead. Reddish with the ball. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's Griffin. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in for his second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 11. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
So it's Boston now after the missed three from Cam Reddish. To the left side wing. Celtics passing it around. Hauser the pass to Williams. Carter finds Williams. Back to Carter. A 3-ball. Portland grabs the miss.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Reddish's shot is good.
Simon's playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Pass to Griffin. Carter on the wing. Kept alive by Boston. Bucket is good.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Hauser. Portland making their last shot. Carter dishes to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far, that's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contribution.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Javon Carter. That's his first foul.
By Hauser, Blake Griffin, and the Holiday.
Justin Holiday.
.52 seconds left to play here in the first. And here is Simon. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
And Simon's doing a good job operating and getting to his spot in the mid-range.
It's stolen by Little. To the middle. A nice shot by Simons. Simons has got 6.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Pritchard. Holiday inside the line. A rebound by Simons.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Again, the Trailblazers score.
And there is just a ton of confidence from this coaching staff for Anthony Simons to shoot shots like that.
There's Muscala. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
The Celtics have hit most of their free throws tonight, shooting 5 of 6.
Mike Muscala. 2 shots.
first one falls. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Muscala drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now.
Performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Time to get loud for your
And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Trailblazers trail by 7 on the floor for Boston. Muscala is out there with Rob Williams. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Tatum in at the point.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Muscala misses. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. A guy who hasn't played a lot of football has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside. And he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan. And he is relentless in his attack. Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Passes it to Sharp. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Celtics on D. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Sharp. And it's off the back rim. No good.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And the dunk by Tatum.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
Simons finds Thibault. Simons with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. And it's Simons missing.
And I thought that was going to drop.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Thibault. And there's the pass to Sharp. Grant gets a wide open look. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now a timeout called by Portland. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Hey, fans, get out and move.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Lillard's checked in, and a change for the Celtics. Now Horford's checked in for Mike Muscala. Here's Lillard. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
Celtics leading by 9. Here's Tatum. The layup off target. For Portland, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Thibault on the wing. He's guarded by Brogdon. Now, here's Sharp. He had 19 points in the win against New York.
Lest us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Tatum passes to Brown. From outside the arc. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Celtics. Pass to Thibault. Back to Lillard. Shoots it up. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Não pode. Não, Robertão.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Down by 12. Lillard against Williams. And Lillard gets double teamed. And it's Thibault in the corner. Pass to Eubanks. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Horford.
First personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for Portland, Drew Eubanks. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Aí chorando.
Both good from the line that time. Tatum looking around. Floats it up for Horford, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection. A good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Sharp. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That's on Jaylen Brown.
And all the talent in the world. That's what made Sharp the 7th overall pick in a fairly deep draft.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Boston leading by 8.
Don't want to be careless around any point guard in the league. This time it's Brogdon. He's capable of drawing that foul.
Celtics have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Malcolm Brogdon at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
ponto e o Malcolm Brogdon faz o comigo.
Brogdon hits them both.
Inverte o segundo também. Malcolm Brogdon é o xerife.
Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against Minnesota.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Portland, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. That free throw missing.
Amassou o aro, hein?
And he sinks the second. Celtics leading by 9. Now Tatum. He's got 17. Williams kicks to Tatum. Back to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. For the 3. It's good from long range. Brown's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Now here's Thibault. D right on him. Passes it to Sharp. Latrey. Grant trying to break free. And it's Sharp missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. Williams is checked in for Williams.
Celtics substitution, Grant Williams.
Trailblazers trail by 12. Here's Sharp. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Sharp. And Portland making a change here. Watford's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Carter's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Horford in the post. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Very concentrated effort on Horford's part to bully his way inside and draw the foul.
For Boston, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Al Horford.
You just get a feeling with Al Horford that he's going to make an impact either on the floor or in the locker room, no matter who he suits up for.
Reddish, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard's checked in. And Al Horford drops them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Right wing. Here's Sharp. 6 points for him. They get a hand on it.
Botão de gatuno, o Pritchard ali, mas a bola ele tomou com ele.
Good work there as it goes. Sharp's got 8 points.
And not just an athlete. Sharp is very crafty with the ball in his hand.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back.
Brown kicks to Carter. Back to Brown. This one for 3. And it's Carter missing. Trailblazers trail by 10. Here's Sharp. Rebound, Boston.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Portland has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And the basket by Lillard.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Here's Brown. That shot, no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
There's the pass to Reddish. Pass to Sharp. A floater. Good work defensively by Horford.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Lets it fly from 18. Offensive rebound. Here's Eubanks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Clearly a foul.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Drew Eubanks at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. A different look now for Portland. Little comes in for Reddish. And it's Simons in for Sharp. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. No good on the second free throw.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Launches a 3. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lillard the pass to Watford. Here's Simons. And he finishes nicely on the way. Simons has got 10.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Horford, here we go. And it's blocked. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Little.
And the Seer going with the pull-up. That's a shot he's been working on in the offseason.
Horford dishes to Tatum. Horford trying to free himself up. Tatum no good. And here's Portland. They're on a 14-6 run. Offline with his 3. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That will be the 5th game of the 6-game road trip.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
Pass to Simons. Over Carter. Another shot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
In Portland, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
Good team free throw numbers, really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Nurkic checked in for Damian Lillard. Celtics also with a sub. Brogdon, he's checked in for Javon Carter. Here's Brogdon. A 26-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
Let's not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Yeah, you got to really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the field. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
And how good has he been at the line?
And not the same rhythm or approach that he had in the first quarter when he was taking it straight to the teeth of the D and really creating contact. Like to see him get back to that here in this quarter.
Count the basket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Driving the lane. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Passes to Eubanks. And the pass to Nurkic. Lays it up off the glass.
That first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Simons with the ball. They get it back. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. High-scoring half, Blake. What broke this game open?
Starts on defense. Our defense did a good job of getting stops, getting rebounds, getting out in the open floor, and got some easy buckets, and then shots start to fall.
Looked good in the first half, Blake. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It was all Jason Tatum in the first quarter. He ended up with 22 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 steal. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge.
Jack, how do you think Portland played?
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Jeremy Grant is out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Eubanks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6, and it's good. 2 points. Lillard's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Trailblazers.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved.
At some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he's in the conversation. You'd have to include Walton Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Good on both. Here's Lillard. Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Grant against Williams. Thibault, the pass to Grant. And he uses the glass on the lane. Grant's got his first 2 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And they continue to control the glass.
Lillard, the pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Feeds to Grant. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Poked away, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Celtics ball starts the second half.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And here's Tatum for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. Lillard, the pass to Thibault. Here's Sharp. He feeds it to Nurkic. Good work defensively by Horford.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Pritchard, and he lays it straight in. It's an 11-point Celtic lead.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Pass to Sharp. High, arcing shot. The shot that time, not on target.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
I tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Timeout. And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
your Trailblazers.
Jaylen Brown checked in for the Celtics.
Well done, everyone. Your Blazers youth dance team. Show some love, fans.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Passes it to Nurkic. Five on the clock. He kicks to Lillard. They need this. It's hauled in by Brown.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Back to Brogdon. Brown outside.
Jaylen Brown. Dayton.
Outside Tatum.
Toca no ar, não cai.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bola do Celtics.
Williams kicks to Brogdon.
Não
The
cai
three-pointer
também.
no good. Trailblazers trail by 13. Thibault for three. And Tatum pulls it down.
Tá todo mundo aí
Tatum's got
amassando o ar, hein?
rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
E
And
agora
stolen by
cometeu
Lillard.
turnover.
Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Good hands by Lillard. You cannot get
Pra não
lazy
ter
or he'll
erro em
pick your
terra.
pocket and go the other way.
Tatum on the wing. Lets it go with the three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. That's a 2 from Lillard. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Boston leading by 11. Now the pass to Horford. Up top, Brogdon. Covered by Lillard. Grant surveying the D. Pass to Sharp. Takes a three. Goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Grant showing some toughness on that play. He welcomes the contact. He's so athletic, goes right through it that time.
And in his 7th season in the league, Jeremy Grant took a huge step forward. His scoring output went way up.
Yeah, and there's some recognition around that. He got some first place votes for most improved player, and that's pretty impressive for a guy in the middle of his career. So the work ethic paying off, and he's desiring to get better.
The first one falls. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
And Grant drops them both.
Talk to most of the coaching staffs around the league. What is the first thing they think about with Jeremy Grant? And it's that athleticism that comes to mind.
Brogdon the pass to Brown. The dish to Horford. Williams kicks to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 11-point game. Pass to Sharp.
Ele tira pra dançar.
Now here's Thibault. Guarded by Tatum. Inside, Sharp. Grant trying to break free. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
So for the Trailblazers, Watford's checked in, and it's Simons in for Matisse Thybulle. And then for Boston, Grant Williams comes in for Al Horford. And it's Carter in for Malcolm Brogdon. Brown dishes to Williams. Kicks it to Carter. And Tatum the bucket on the assist from Carter. Tatum's got 11 in the second half.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Back to Simons. Pass to Lillard. Three-pointer. Rebound, Boston.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
He is a behemoth. Williams establishes himself almost half to foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And that one falls for Williams.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
And Portland making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. He makes one of two that time. Trailblazers trail by 12. Here's Grant. And it's in there. Grant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And that one falls for Williams. Portland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Grant kicks to Simons. The pass to Lillard. Now here's Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Looking to get back on track here. Nice D from Williams.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Lillard, the pass to Simons. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Simons has got 13 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Portland moving the ball around. Now, here's Sharp. Defense is right there. Excellent D there from Williams.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what drives feet off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Pass to Lillard.
Ele tem família, Robertão.
Charity stripe shot.
Ele tem
Williams.
família.
Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer, Simons. That one doesn't go. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Brown the pass to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Brown against Simon. Looking to end the run. The three-pointers right on target. 16 points for him.
And I'm going to watch the coaching staff to see how many times they're going to call Anthony Simon's number with the way he's got it going here.
And here's Tatum for three. Carter outside. There's the three. There's Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Williams trying to break free from outside off the mark. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for Portland. They trail by 18. Lillard misses.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And that's where Brown is at his best. A muscular beast who loves finishing strong through the contact.
Sharp the pass to Lillard. Nurkic against Williams. And here's Sharp. He's got 10. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Sharp. Taking two shots.
He's off on the first.
Não converteu.
No good at the strike this time. The second misses also. Celtics leading by 20. Carter the pass to Williams. And that one drops short. Williams has got 14 points for the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Hits it from three-point range.
Not many guys can change pace on the dribble the way Lillard does it. Just phenomenal.
Carter finds Williams. Here's Tatum with the drive. Good. Nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 6 assists in the game. Here's Lillard. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Boston on top, running away with this one. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
E é o tocaço do Roberto.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Aí foi violenta. O cara empurrou com tudo. O jogador dos caras foi
and with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Celtics, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Carter out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Pass to Horford. From the arc.
Jaylen Brown.
And it's Brown missing. Trailblazers trail by 21. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Simon's developing this kind of deception to get to that float game. Man, that'll take him to another level.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G slam cam.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
11 feet away, and again, it's Portland converted.
And there is so much rhythm to Lillard's J. It's like he's wearing headphones out there.
On the wing, Brown. Defended by Thibault. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Boston ball. Boston ball starts the fourth.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Passes it to Carter. Over to the left wing. Here's Horford. Clock at 6. Brown.
Great defensive effort from Nurkic. Does not make that shot easy one bit.
Trailblazers trail by 19. Lillard from outside. Rebound by Williams.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And stolen by Thibault. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Javon Carter. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Grant, that's good.
And Grant doing a great job. Just bounced off the contact there and then finished off the shot.
Brogdon outside. To the inside. Brown. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got assist number 5 here tonight. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 19-point game. Thibault, the pass to Grant. Trailblazers keep it alive. And Portland again with the bucket.
Nurkic using his body that time. A polished move.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Here's Brogdon.
Round of applause for your Blazers.
To the left wing.
Boston ball starts the fourth.
Horford against Lillard. Brown the pass to Horford. The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists tonight.
The quick thinking of Tatum. You have to be impressed with how he readies himself to shoot before he gets the ball.
The pass to Nurkic. Driving in. Good work defensively by Horford.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Boston ball starts the fourth and final quarter.
Got a piece of it.
Six-man time.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Lillard with no one around. Sinks the triple. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Pass to Simon. From downtown. The Trailblazers rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Brogdon kicks to Horford. Lets the three fly. Nailed from three-point land.
You hear the term stretch four right there. Horford from the perimeter.
Pass to Simons. And here is Grant. Lots of room. And he nails the jumper. Grant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
The kick out to Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Off target from three-point range. Trailblazers trail by 18. Down low, Simons doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Brown. Blocked in the pass to Tatum. Grant against Williams. He dishes it to Tatum. The Trailblazers pull it in. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Drains the three-pointer. Simons has got 21 in the game.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had before.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The Trailblazers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Simons finds Lillard. And it's sent back by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Three-pointer, Simons. Boston grabs the miss. Horford's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Brown dishes to Williams. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Passes it to Brown. Tatum on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the three. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Olha só, quase
turnover. The pass to Grant.
Quase dá uma de gaiata e rouba a bola.
To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Boston leading by 19. Brown outside. And there's the pass to Horford. Inside. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Horford. Horford's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Thibault. Grant outside.
Olha só, quase dá de gaiato também. Gatuno rouba a bola. Só que sobrou pros caras.
Shoots over Brown. That one off the back iron and out. Boston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Manu Ginobili recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you won a couple rings with that guy. Give us some memories you can share about the great Ginobili.
Oh, man. Manu is absolutely one of my favorite teammates of all time, Kevin, and one of the most delightful people that you ever could be around. I just think about the practices and the plane rides and him just joking around, and then something happens. It gets on the floor. It gets into the fourth quarter. It's time to win, and it's basically Manu Ginobili time. So I'm thrilled that he's in the Hall of Fame. And he deserves every bit of it.
Boston Celtics vence aqui o Portland Blazers. Que aqui esse jogo já está acabado, está liquidado já. 3 minutos praticamente de jogo.
And Williams drops them both.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Hey, fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Here's Simons. And that one is good. Simons has got 13 points in the second half.
Well, Simon's known for a guy who can really get it going from behind the line, and he can do some damage. He's got length and vertical ability.
Brent, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time where you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now, here's Lillard. Passes it to Thibault. Back to Lillard. The 3. Rebound, Boston.
Outside.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Horford. Brown the pass to Tatum. From deep. He can't hit that time. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Here's Simons. Boston grabs the miss. Brown's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Thibault. Thibault's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 3-pointers, Simons. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Williams. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 7th assist here tonight.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
The pass to Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Boston.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side,
one that I think most will try to forget.
And in what's been a tremendous year tonight, another example, and he'll push their amazing win total on the season to 68. An outstanding season we've watched this team play.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
You know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Lillard outside. Pass to Thibault. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leanings, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. And taken away by Johnson. And here's the fast break. Winslow's leading the way. And the dunk by Winslow.
Great speed by Winslow there to get out in transition and wide, finding a way to capitalize on that opportunity.
Here's Cornette. And it's Portland with the rebound. And Justin Holiday picks up the foul.
Justin Holiday.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Celtics substitution, Mike Muscala.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Malcolm, you're on a real roll right now. How do you think things are going?
I feel great. You know, there are going to be stretches where we don't play as good a basketball than the stretches where we're playing very good basketball. So, you know, the key is to have long stretches of good basketball, and that's what we're doing right now.
It's the best you played all season, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
Vamos ver aqui como é que ficou os scouts. Jason Tatum, double-double, 44, 13 rebotes, 7 assistências. Jaylen Brown, 20 pontos, 9 rebotes, 5 assistências. Robertão, 18 pontos, 15 rebotes, 6 assistências. Jogou muito o Robertão, hein? Hofford, 12 pontos, 11 rebotes. Ó, um double-double também pro Hofford. Double-double pra Tatum, double-double pra Robert Williams e double-double pra o Hofford. Pritchard, 10 pontos, 1 rebote, 2 assistências. Malcolm Brogdon, 4 pontos, 2 rebotes, 7 assistências. Carter, 4 pontos, 4 assistências. Great Williams, 2 pontos, 8 rebotes, 1 assistência. Pritchard, 2 pontos, 2 rebotes, tá bom. Muscalão, 2 pontos. Hauser passou em branco. Luke Cornet também em branco. E o Holiday em nada também em branco por Holiday. Então é isso aí. Grande vitória contra Portland. Próximo jogo agora é contra... Estamos perto do playoffs. Estamos lá classificadíssimos aos playoffs. Mas o próximo jogo agora é contra Utah Jazz. É isso aí. Jogo de amanhã contra Jazz. Só vamos ver aqui como é que vai ser. Contra Utah Jazz. Então é isso aí, rapaziada. Todos aí convidados para amanhã acompanhar essa partida contra Utah Jazz. Faltando 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Onze jogos aí para os playoffs. Então é isso aí. Próximo jogo, Celtics contra Utah Jazz. Valeu, rapaziada. Até a próxima. Tamo junto. Fiquem todos com Deus. Abraço. Fui. Valeu.